Hello beautiful friends, it's been a long time since I've done a video, and I just wish to welcome you into this space. It's a beautiful spring that I've been coming to for a little while now, and it's guided here today. I was here a week ago, and I did my first little Facebook live from there. Not Facebook, Instagram live. So you can always find me on Instagram. I'm going to start doing more live videos. But I wanted to share an experience that I had when I came here. I came here to collect water, and it was about the third day that I've been here in about a month. And I just coming here and leaving offerings, creating, you can see just like above my finger there's a heart that I created out of chalk, and when I came back last time somebody else had done another one next to it, above it. So lovely. And then as I was standing here after collecting my water, and I collect my water and I like to put the water all over my face and just really honour it and give thanks for it. And so where I'd placed the hearts, I'm just trying to, over there, above the water, I met this elemental being, and it was a he. I don't know what kind of elemental being he is. He seemed to have like a crown, like I felt like he was king of the spring, I think are the words that come. King of the spring, guardian of his water. And I just sat down a minute ago to meditate, and I could just see all along this area in my mind's eye, like just sparkles and aliveness. This water, it's just coming straight out of the hill. It's so beautiful. The energy is really crystalline. It's really clear. It feels very pure. When I feel it in myself, I feel spacious and clear and crystalline and full of peace and love. There's something so nourishing about spring water, the way it just flows unconditionally. It just keeps giving and giving and giving. It's so beautiful. So I'm just going to take a little bit of time to tune in and see if there's any message or anything that wants to come through today. But I've been really guided just to get the camera out and start talking again. And I want to thank everybody that has subscribed recently, and everyone that's left me comments. It really supports me to have the courage to bring these videos forward and to share more. And yes, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. And let's see what wants to come through. Okay, so I took about 30 seconds then and closed my eyes, and I feel the presence of this being here, although I'm not directly, I haven't had an experience like I did last time. I mean, it was like he was stood right in front of me, but the guidance I'm getting is just to start recording and just start speaking, and the message that was starting to come through was about being present, about being still, taking the time to be really still and really in the moment, and allowing all of yourself to be present in each and every moment. To take time when you come out in nature, it's such a beautiful tool to learn presence, because there's actually so much going on that brings you into the present moment. So right now there's the sound and the movement of the water. There are all these birds. There's the cool air on my skin. And it's about simplicity, coming back to these simple moments that are full of joy, and they are full of life loving itself and being in a beautiful relationship with itself. I just kind of want you to receive this moment, is what I'm feeling. I'm going to give you a shot of the sky as well, if you can get that blue. So when I first got here, the invitation is to drop into the heart center, drop into the heart space. And I feel like the heart is the access point for all of this magic and beauty that is present here on earth, that we find in nature, and we find it in each and every moment when we're really present. And we access this heart space through the heart center. It feels like a dimension where magic is alive, where in my mind's eye I see those lights, I see the aliveness. It's the place where all of life is communicating. The trees, the leaves, the water, sky, the air. My being is relating to all of this right now. So, just when I was tuning in, every time I stop the camera, I'm just having a little pause and a little tune in. My arm's aching a little bit from holding the camera. And what I'm hearing is, dare to be different. Dare to do your thing. Dare to be the unique expression of source that you are. It's just little things flying around that keep catching my eye. Dare to be different, dare to be unique, be the unique expression that you came here to be, just like all the elements here that create this beautiful space. They're all different. There's no one thing here that's the same, even if it's the same plant. It's all different, and it's what creates this beauty. So no matter what anybody else's reaction is to you, because it may change when they see the beauty of your being shining bright. If at first they had judgment or just didn't get you, then as they see you expressing yourself and your uniqueness and your difference, then it gives permission for them to be different too, and to be who they came here to be. I get this sense of the water just pouring through right now, pouring through, pouring out, and I feel like this source energy, like I get this image of source energy just pouring through each body in its unique way, and all the time that we stop that expression, it's like we create a dam, and right now those dams are being broken, and the water is just flowing through. And it's time for us to really allow our uniqueness to come through. Okay, this is just really funny. So I really feel this being that's here is he's really funny and really cheeky. So like he stood here, up here. I see him in my inner, or I sense him, see him, experience him. I don't really know how to explain it, but he's got his crown on, and he's got like, when I don't see his physical body, it's kind of like light and shape and colour and sensation and vibration. And he's really cheeky. He's just like doing a little dance, and he's like wiggling his bum around and like blowing raspberries with his tongue, and he's really playful and really silly, and I'm just feeling into him. like he really wants this message to go out. Like I got here and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do a video, and I was like instructed to do various different things, go and put my offering down, put the water on my face, receive the water that I came here to collect, and then I was saying, right, now make a video. And so he's just bringing through this really silly energy, a real playfulness and aliveness, and like don't give a shitness, like yeah. And I really get it's not as easy, you know, like we have our blocks to work through, and that's really okay. But we can hold it in our hearts, our intention that we want to be our unique selves, and to have compassion with ourselves as we go on this journey. He's like, I feel like he's mocking me in this moment. He's got his hands high and he's like, yeah, all this serious human stuff. He's like, oh, you got to bring that in. Like he's teasing, he's being a bit sarcastic with me. But I feel it's important to say, because I know this is human experience, and I know that it's hard to express. It can feel like it's hard to express your uniqueness and your individuality. So, you know, compassion, and give yourself time, but make the intention. And so I'm recording this just after the equinox, and it feels like a really wonderful time of rebirth. And so, yeah, what we can always set our intentions for what we want to call in for our lives, for ourselves. So I feel like that's the message here, to allow ourselves to flow the uniqueness of who we are into the world, no matter how crazy, no matter how silly. Or maybe I'm hearing like, especially if it's crazy, especially if it's silly, especially if it breaks the social norms. Yeah, you are a unique and beautiful person, and you are here to shine that uniqueness, and I'm so grateful that you're here in this moment with me. And yeah, I'm sending so much love out to all of you. So much love. I just want you to imagine this cheeky being up here doing a funny little dance. You are so loved.